Namaste, myself Javian Gaurav Goyal from the Faculty of Physiotherapy and Diagnostic. Today we are in the discipline of radiology. Today we are going to discuss on the session ultrasonography. Ultrasonography is in the course of the hospital administration and radiodiagnosis BSc-RT 6M. Let we discuss about the ultrasonography. Ultrasonography, it is an imaging technique that uses to take pictures or images from inside the human body through the uses of high energy sound wave. A vibration with frequency higher than 20 kHz known as ultrasonic waves. Frequency range from 1 MHz to 20 MHz. US wave require a medium for its transmission, unlike the electromagnetic wave. The velocity of sound wave depends on the nature of medium. The important characteristics of transducer is compressibility, means the compression of the sound wave, and the density. The velocity of sound is constant for the particular medium. Velocity of the US wave is independent of frequency. Ultrasound is a method of obtaining image from inside the human body through the uses of high frequency sound wave range between the 1 MHz to 20 MHz. The reflected sound wave echoes are recorded and displayed as a real visual images. No ionizing radiation is involved in US imaging. Sonography is a useful way of examination of the body's internal organ like liver, kidney, pancreas, gallbladder, heart. These are the body parts that can be imaged by the sonography. With the imaging modality, it doesn't use ionizing radiation, so there is no risk of damage from ionizing radiation. Principle. The principle of USG is based on the fact that the piezoelectric substance, means piezoelectric crystal like lead, zirconate, titanate, that convert electrical energy into the sound energy. The US transducer or probe contain a crystal which emit high frequency sound wave in response to excitation by an electric current. This is known as piezoelectric effect. The emitted sound wave are reflected back by the tissue within the body. So the emitted sound wave are reflected back. That the waves that are reflected is called echo, that is reflected by the tissue surface in the body. The commonly used piezoelectric crystal is made up of lead, zirconate, titanate. Tissue reflects the sound wave variably and so are said to be differing echogenicity. The tissue having high echogenicity reflects more sound wave than a tissue having low echogenicity. A lesion of high echogenicity, for an example, a gallstone, will reflect back virtually all the sound waves that reach it, hence the area immediately behind it receives no sound wave and appear black. Black region is referred to as an acoustic shadow. A fluid filled structure reflects very little sound wave, causing the area behind it receive more sound wave and look like a brighter. So the region, this is called acoustic enhancement, or the process is called acoustic enhancement. US images are obscured by bone, gas present in lungs and bowels, and excess fat. So these are the terms: acoustic shadow, acoustic enhancement. That is necessary for US imaging. Interaction between ultrasound and with matter. So first interaction is the reflection, second is the refraction, third one is absorption. Reflection, the percentage of beam reflected. The percentage of beam reflected by tissue interfaces depends on acoustic impedance. Second one is angle of incidence. Angle of incidence, it is the angle between sound wave and reflecting surface. The amount of reflection is determined by the angle of incidence. There is two terms that is defined for interaction. First one is refraction. The bending of wave as they pass from one medium to another medium is called refraction. It may cause artifact and loss of resolution of image. Third one is absorption. The term absorption refers to the conversion of ultrasonic to thermal energy. So the absorption means the conversion of energy from one form to another form. Three factors are determined the amount of absorption. A is the frequency of sound. A is the frequency of sound. B, viscosity of conducting medium. C, relaxation time of medium. Okay, so these are the three factors that affect the absorption incident in between the transducer of sound wave and tissue surface. Transducer, a typical source of ultrasonic wave is a transducer which works on the principle of piezoelectric effect. The transducer is a device that converts electrical energy into ultrasound energy. The component of transducer include, first one is piezoelectric crystal, second one is backing block, third is insulating cover, fourth one is matching layer, fifth is electrodes. There are two type of electrodes. First one is silver and second is gold. Sixth is transducer housing. So these are the component of transducer. The work of different component is different. Advantage of USG, there is no harmful bio effect because there is no radiation used in this process. Second one is the non-invasive method. Third one is relatively cheaper in cost. Fourth one is radiation free. So there is no damage by the ionizing radiation. Disadvantage, does not penetrate some objects as well as other technique like air or bone. So these are the advantage and disadvantage of this process. So in this session we have discussed about the ultrasonography and the interactions. So after that we will discuss we are going to discuss about the contrast resolution. Contrast resolution in USG. Contrast is generated by the difference in signal amplitude. Depend on the acoustic impedance, difference is density and the size of scatter. Signal processing, attenuation difference and area of low and high attenuation. So the example is fluid filled cyst or gallstone. Microbubble contrast agent improves the visualization of vasculature, helps tissue perfusion. Harmonic imaging improves image contrast by degrading signals from low frequency echoes. Pulse inversion, harmonic imaging enhances contrast resolution. Noise, the source of noise are electronic amplifiers. Environment sources like power fluctuation, equipment malfunction and TGC, which reduce contrast and increase noise with depth. A low noise high gain amplifier is required for optimal low contrast resolution. Image processing reduces noise. Contrast to noise ratio can be increased by increasing by image processing but decrease frame rate and spatial resolution. Okay, the low power operation ultrasound system needs higher electronic amplification, increases noise and decreases contrast to noise ratio. This can be improved by high transmit power but limited by bioeffect. So in this topic we had discussed about the ultrasonic ultrasound image quality. So let now we will discuss about the USG okay, about the USG applications. So USG applications. So USG have several applications in different organ or part of the body. First one is transthoracic application. Second one is abdominal application. Third one is musculoskeletal applications. Fourth is head USG application in the infant. So we are discussing the transthoracic application first. First one is chest wall. To visualize the chest wall, USG has an application, or to image the pleural effusion, means fluid filled in the chest region. Peripheral lung nodules. Fourth one is pulmonary consolidation, means lung nodule consolidation, lung abscess. Okay, so the sixth one is mediastinal masses. Or next is the peridiaphragmatic lesion. Peridiaphragmatic means the surface of the diaphragm. Abdominal application. For first use the abdominal pain or distension. Second one is the abnormal liver function, like bile juice secretion or bile secretion. Third one is enlarged abdominal organ, like liver. Stone in the gallbladder and kidney, that is called renal calculi or gallbladder calculi. Next one is suspect acute cholecystitis. Cholecystitis means the inflammation in the cyst of gallbladder. Pyelonephritis, जो पाइलोरिक नेफ्रॉन्स होते हैं, मतलब नेफ्रॉन्स होते हैं उनके अंदर इन्फ्लामेशन इन द नेफ्रॉन्स. Musculoskeletal application. Tendon tear or tendonitis means inflammation in the tendon, ligament sprain or tear. Early changes of rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis means arthritis present in the bone, so the bone will become weak. Dislocation of the hip in the infant. Benign or malignant soft tissue tumor. So USG is also used to investigate the benign or malignant soft tissue tumor. Head USG applications in infant. Head USG applications in infant. First one is evaluate for hydrocephalus or enlarged of the ventricle. Means hydrocephalus means fluid filled in the head, in the brain. Okay. Second one is evaluate the intraventricular hemorrhage. So any blood deposition in the in between the ventricles. Evaluate the periventricular leukemia. Evaluate the congenital abnormality, any type of genital abnormalities or congenital abnormalities. Okay. So in this session we had discussed about the ultrasonography applications and image quality and ultrasound imaging and interaction between the tissue surface and the sound wave. So I think you all have satisfied with this session. If you have any queries, then put it into the comment box. I'll resolve it later. Thank you. The session is over. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jayati Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Thank you.